THQ.
He's as controversial as anybody that has ever been in the WWE. But you can bet your bottom dollar that every moment of hell that he went through to rehab that leg, he was thinking about this point in time, this very night, in this very arena before the WWE world.
I'm going to tell you the truth right now. I've known Ric Flair for 20 years, and he don't give a damn about the fans. He's a glory hound, and he just doesn't want to hang it up. He doesn't want to admit that his days are over. He wants to parade out here and woo this and woo that. That's all he wants to do. He's Ric Flair, and he doesn't want to give it up.
In the Royal Rumble, 2 men will start every 2 minutes. After that, another man will enter until all 30 men have been in the ring. And there is only one way to be eliminated. 350 pounds here. It might be a little short on the scales here, but as my late granny used to say, Rikishi is a little bit fleshy on his backside.
What? 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 What?
30 men will enter, but only one can win. The winner guarantees himself a shot in the main event against the undisputed champion at WrestleMania.
I'm going to keep knocking your ass down until you don't get up. 1, 2, 3. That damn belt is mine, and that's the bottom line, 'cause Stone Cold said so.
There are no rules in this match. Anything can be done at any time. Only a pinfall in the ring will determine the winner of the match. The infamous Slobber Knocker match is starting now. The opponents will continuously appear one after the other. Do you have what it takes?
JR, you love to say that this kid is arrogant, but wouldn't you be just as arrogant if you have accomplished all that he has?
This yard belongs to one of the most evil, sinister, and uncaring individuals in the history of the WWE. A cover will be invalid. In order to get the title, you have to throw everybody out and remain in the ring until the very end. This is a 15-foot high steel cage, ladies and gentlemen. The only way to win is to climb up and over the steel structure.
It's time to play the game!
Well, I too have known Ric Flair for 20 years, and maybe a little longer, and I disagree with that assessment. I do think he cares about the fans. This is the dreaded lumberjack match. Enforcers will make sure you feel pain and stay in the ring. The winner of the Royal Rumble match has a spot reserved in the main event for the undisputed title at WrestleMania. Last week, Ric Flair fell into a pool of his own blood at the hands of Mr. McMahon, and his steel pipe shot to the back of Flair's head.
You think you can beat me? What? What? You said what? You can beat me? You're pathetic.
This is a hardcore battle royal. Whoever has the belt when the time expires is the winner. The Undertaker is one of the most intimidating and sadistic human beings to ever walk the face of the earth. He's got that sadistic smile on his face. He's probably going to win this match with another cheap shot. Two great gladiators, ladies and gentlemen, each one wanting to excel, each one wanting to be the best. Albert is an amazing athlete, 6'8", 350 pounds, and unbelievably strong. The Undertaker is not getting a great response from the crowd here. I'm not surprised, since the way he has treated the fans in the past. You got to be thrown over the top rope and both feet touch the ground. We call that the Shawn Michaels rule. The game returned 1 week ago tonight. This is the loudest ovation I've ever witnessed in this business. He's being branded Stone Cold style. Austin 316 said, "I just branded your ass." The WWE is now broken into 2 pieces. I have no idea what to make of this. I don't know if he has the will to be a champion, but lately he's been showing signs of greatness in the ring. You must make the opponent plead for mercy on the microphone to be victorious in this match. They will pick 10 superstars for each show. The rest of the superstars will be decided by lottery.
But the question is, JR, is it a new game, or is this the same Triple H that ran over every WWE superstar he faced?
Here comes Rob Van Dam. The luck of the draw may be smiling on RVD. The NWO is extremely aggressive. They have no respect for anybody whatsoever. It may be no exaggeration to say that this pair is an unexpected one. What can we expect from them? Triple H is in tremendous physical shape and focused. Just like me. Here comes quite possibly the smallest superstar in the WWE, Spike Dudley. Mr. McMahon and Ric Flair are now partners. Is this a good thing or a bad thing? There's going to be plenty of turbulence in the WWE caused by the NWO this Sunday. This is a tornado-style tag match. The competitors do not need to tag their partners in and out. This event is brought to you by THQ. 2 great gladiators, ladies and gentlemen, each wanting to excel, each one wanting to be the best. It's a packed house tonight. 20,512 screaming fans are in attendance. Booker T in a very good situation here. He's fresh, and this is his first Royal Rumble. 1-on-2 handicap match. One competitor has to face 2 opponents at the same time. The Undertaker has never won the Royal Rumble in his illustrious WWE career. Well, I don't think I would, but I know one thing. This young man is going to get the arrogance beaten out of him right here. I never thought I'd say this, but Vince McMahon is actually beating the hell out of the challenger. His goal, like any other superstar in the WWE, is to become the next champion. Ric Flair has made his presence felt tonight. He has decided tonight's main event matchup. 16,685 people are in the arena, and they are standing in ovation. One of the biggest pay-per-views in sports entertainment is here. Welcome to SummerSlam. There is no disqualification in this match. You are allowed to use any weapon you can find.
The game has finally come back. He's making the most anticipated comeback in the history of the WWE.
That last fight, that was one of the hardest fought battles that I've seen since this program started. Here comes Linda McMahon, the CEO of the WWE. I wonder what's on her mind.
If you smell what The Rock is cooking.
Here comes the 2 biggest icons in the business, The Rock and Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Pins will not be counted in this match. You must make your opponent submit for the victory. Triple H is the new undisputed champion. A new game has begun. 17,109 have sold out this arena here tonight, and they're on their feet. Van Dam, somewhat unorthodox. Very unique offense using his hands and feet. WWE Smackdown. Shut your mouth. Everybody is an enemy in the Battle Royal match. You cannot expect any kind of friendship. One of the most beautiful moves in the WWE, the 5-star Frog Splash. Rikishi is around the 400-pound mark, and I think a lot of that is in his backside. The Big Red Machine has once again brought hell, fire, and brimstone to the ring. Two owners are staring each other down. There is definitely bad blood between these two men.
WWE Smackdown, shut your mouth.
The last man standing match continues until either one of the competitors gets knocked out. Lance Storm, in my view, is one of the most underrated superstars in the WWE. To be honest with you, King, The Undertaker is the most evil hardcore champion I've ever seen. There is a no disqualification rule. This is a hardcore match, ladies and gentlemen. The always exciting and extremely dangerous TLC match. They are definitely getting a reputation of being a notorious tag team here in the WWE. He truly is the Babe Ruth of sports entertainment, Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Oh my God, the NWO is now a part of the WWE. He won again with the most electrifying move in sports entertainment, the People's Elbow.
Stone Cold Steve Austin don't change for nobody, and that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
There are 30,000 enthusiastic fans here. The arena is on the edge of bursting. We don't know exactly what the details are yet, but we'll inform you as soon as we get some more information. Booker T in a very good situation here. He's fresh, and this is his first Royal Rumble. Mr. McMahon left us with many questions to be answered. What exactly just happened? This is a classic tag team. It's so strange seeing them together again.
You gotta remember, this is the same man that used sledgehammers on people, JR. This is the same man who broke your arm.
Kurt Angle deserves this. He issued the challenge in the first place.
Stone Cold can beat anyone's ass in the world, and that's the bottom line, because I said so.
Tonight is a very important night. It's the last night before the Royal Rumble. Welcome to SmackDown. I'm Jim Ross, your host at ringside, along with Jerry the King Lawler. Due to the ambush earlier, his partner will not be participating in the match tonight. His partner will not be participating in the match tonight. As Ric Flair was in his generation, now is Y2J the man. Oh my God! The WWE is at the mercy of the NWO. He's as tough as anybody that I personally have ever seen, and he's back. They did it! They removed the poisonous NWO from the WWE. He's one of the brightest stars in the business, and he's only going to get bigger this year. Y2J has been given little respect by the other WWE superstars. Unfortunately, the rookie lost the match, but we'll see what he's really capable of in his next matchup. Triple H is the new undisputed champion. A new game has begun. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Unforgiven. Jim Ross here, alongside Jerry the King Lawler. Everyone, don't forget to visit ShopZone.com for great WWE products. The superstars with the most falls after 60 minutes will win the contest. This is the always dangerous ladder match, King. This match always makes me nervous. 6 men are all jumbled up. This is a tornado-style 6-man tag match. RVD's 5-star frog splash is simply amazing. It is truly a piece of art. Jericho will fight for the undisputed championship at the next pay-per-view. And in a sign of no respect, the arrogant superstar shoves Hebner out of the way. We are a week away from No Way Out on pay-per-view. It should be a wild week. Booker T is always running his mouth, and these fans are getting sick of it. You can see here tonight by the fans' actions and signs that they have no respect for him. It's the most electrifying move in sports entertainment, the people's elbow. What's the matter with him? He just tossed the trophy like it was yesterday's garbage.
Remember, punk, Stone Cold Steve Austin is a 4-time tag team champion.
This arrogant billionaire loves to humiliate his opponents, and he's damn good at it. Mr. McMahon left us with many questions to be answered. What exactly just happened? It disgusts me to see Y2J celebrating with such a prestigious title. This sellout crowd can't get enough of The Rock as they continue to chant his name. The match is over, but the one and only champion has yet to be decided. Kurt Angle may have won, but this crowd is voicing its displeasure.
JR, you love to say that this kid is arrogant, but wouldn't you be just as arrogant if you have accomplished all that he has?
The battle is over at last. Both Mr. McMahon and Ric Flair's team is victorious. Judgment Day is upon us. We are here live at the sold-out arena. 1-on-2 handicap match. One person must face the opposing tag team. Ladies and gentlemen, the co-owner of the WWE, Vince McMahon. The last pay-per-view of the year is here. Welcome to Armageddon. Hebner tries to protect the defeated superstar, but is punished for his heroics. Jeff Hardy always puts on a high-flying, energetic match, and the fans love it. He is the dirtiest player in the game, Ric Flair, the Nature Boy. I have an announcement. It seems that the WWE owner has been kidnapped. The undisputed champion will be on both shows in order to defend his title. 16,685 selling out this arena here tonight. King of the Ring. We will see who's going to be the next King of the Ring. There is no disqualification here. The only thing the referee can do is watch. Mr. McMahon is here, and he hasn't forgotten last week's brutal attack. Here comes the WWE's protection agency, the APA. Man, what an ego this kid has got. Jericho is an egomaniac. She lost her chance to become the King of the Ring at the last pay-per-view. We welcome you here live at this sold-out arena for Survivor Series. It's a severe separation. Neither of them are going to compromise. The Undertaker said earlier tonight he was going to beat some respect into the challenger. He might have the biggest grapefruits in sports entertainment, but they both have been rattled. Nobody likes this guy's attitude. He walks around like he owns the place. I can't believe this. The NWO is here. This should not be happening. These three men are the ones who destroyed the old WCW. Here he comes. This superstar has some amazing skills and talent. It's time for the match everyone's been waiting for. This will be for the title. In this Falls Count Anywhere match, pinfalls count anywhere in the arena. This is the biggest hurdle before reaching the most prestigious match at WrestleMania. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the greatest spectacle on earth, WrestleMania. The last man standing gets a first-class ticket to the main event at WrestleMania.
This guy is one of the best superstars in the WWE. Why doesn't the crowd give him the respect he deserves?
Ric Flair, the former 16-time world champion, is a living legend. 30 men will enter, one every 2 minutes for 1 hour. The CEO of the WWE, Linda McMahon, has requested this battle. The rabid Wolverine, Chris Benoit, is making his way to the ring. I believe Triple H can destroy any individual in the WWE. This is a triple threat match. 3 competitors facing off here. He's going to face plenty of adversity because of his owner's conspiring ways. It's going to be a handicap match. How can he win when it's 2-on-1? The Hell in a Cell match is the most brutal match ever devised. This is an unusual tag team here. Let's see how they do in the ring together. Mr. McMahon is making the champion team up with the #1 contender. This talented superstar seems satisfied with the end result of the match. The last pay-per-view of the year is here. Welcome to Armageddon. Welcome to Vengeance, folks. We are here live with a capacity crowd. Triple H is in tremendous physical shape and focused, just like me. Listen to the fans voice their appreciation for this superstar's victory. Who's going to be the last man standing in this 30-man Royal Rumble match? That was a close call, but the partner did a good job of breaking up the pin. Flying Rob Van Dam with a 5-star frog splash. That was a great match. We have a new cruiserweight champion. Who will triumph? Who will prevail? And who will realize their dream?
This referee is up to something. This is just like 2-on-1. What's going on here?
The #1 contender for the Undisputed Championship has been decided. This is it, the final match to determine this year's King of the Ring. The dirtiest champion in the WWE is headed out here.
This guy is one of the best superstars in the WWE. Why doesn't the crowd give him the respect he deserves?
Vince McMahon has the biggest grapefruits in sports entertainment.
His entrance makes me want to stand up, salute, and wave Old Glory. He's a role model. I love to see Christian lose. I just love to see him whine and complain. That's what he does best.
Taker is one of the most dangerous men in the history of the WWE. Speaking of tag teams, these guys are growing quite popular in the WWE. What a slap in the face to a former boss. I can't watch this. Even the fans here in Canada don't cheer for their fellow Canuck, Y2J. This will be the first Royal Rumble match for this man, Booker T. He has a big smile on his face as he's set for one-on-one action tonight. Hogan celebrates, and as usual, Hulkamania is in the air. The Undertaker said earlier tonight he was going to beat some respect into the opponent. Stone Cold Steve Austin is comfortable deep in the heart of Texas. Obviously, the fans have taste as they are booing Chris Jericho. He's the only one to win this Royal Rumble match 3 times. Ladies and gentlemen, Triple H, the cerebral assassin, is here. Ric Flair is here, and he hasn't forgotten last week's brutal attack.
He shouldn't accept this match. He better wait till his partner comes back. Why don't you stop him, JR?
Triple H is in tremendous physical condition and focused, just like me. Booker T never shuts his mouth, especially after he wins. This 3-on-1 assault by the NWO is repulsive. It's sickening.
You know what's great about William Regal? Not only is he a great competitor, he's a great gentleman on top of that. What a moment this is, JR. I'm nervous. I got butterflies the size of eagles in my stomach.
He is acting as if he's the champion. This superstar is very cocky. Unfortunately, he is unable to participate in the King of the Ring tournament. What a slap in the face to a former boss. I can't watch this.
Flair wants to change the match to a street fight and start fighting now? Give me a break.
The match has ended, but not for this superstar, as the beating continues. The biggest ass in the WWE is headed this way.
He pulled off the win in the brutal tournament, and he is now the most qualified challenger for the title.
Anything can happen in a hardcore match. It's like a street fight. This was a damn setup, King. That's all it was. A damn setup.
You know what's great about William Regal? Not only is he a great competitor, but he's a gentleman on top of that.
He didn't explain a damn thing. It sounded like a threat to me.
If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
We are all excited. We are here live from Long Island in New York. The #1 contender for the Undisputed Championship has been decided.
He can whip any one of those other 29 superstars, and he believes in his own mind he can do it.
The only way to win this match is to slam the opponent through the table. The Icon versus Icon match has finally become a reality. That was a great match. We have new tag team champions. Taker is the most sadistic human being in this business. The new Undisputed Championship belt is being handed out by Ric Flair. He is the luckiest man in the business, drawing number 30.
Oh, Stacy is a dangerous girl, JR. Her with all those curves, and me with no brakes.
It's all about the Royal Rumble. It's all about playing the game. There's a brawl breaking out at the World in New York City. Somebody stop it. The battle is over at last. Ric Flair's Raw is victorious. We are all excited. We are here live from Columbus in Ohio. You better take notice because The Undertaker is here to protect his real estate. Will Fully Loaded finally bring an end to this endless battle? The WWE is broken in two, and a fight is breaking out.
Well, at least he's only a hero in Canada. But of course, so are countless other toothless people.
Today is his WWE debut. Let's see how he does in the ring. Spray paint in the hands of Austin. A taste of their own medicine. We are all excited. We are here live from Detroit in Michigan. How cheap. He announced the handicap match to ensure he gets a beating. Kurt Angle may have won, but this crowd is voicing its disgust.
Test is like a chick magnet. He's sort of like me. Girls just gravitate to him.
The Undisputed Championship is being awarded by Ric Flair. Oh boy, this draft has separated this great tag team. Ladies and gentlemen, Edge is making his way to the ring. It's going to be a handicap match. How can he win when it's 2-on-1? We are live at Raw. Next up is a tag team matchup. Look at him throw his temper tantrum. Somebody please change his diapers.
The fans need to appreciate such talent and charisma. Did you know he's an Olympic gold medalist?
They're drawn randomly. The numbers are drawn randomly. The women's champion has a winning combination of strength and beauty. He is the winner of the 30-man Royal Rumble. Oh, the clothesline from hell. This baby is all over. The superstar is down on the mat and not moving. We may need some help.
Please tell me there's a swimsuit contest, JR. I need to see those puppies in bikinis.
Listen to the crowd. Benoit is a loved hero in Canada. We welcome you and our worldwide audience to Rebellion. Austin is the toughest SOB in the WWE. Who's going to join Mr. McMahon's Kiss My Ass Club? Oh, the clothesline from hell! This baby is all over! His lips are stuck on the biggest ass in the WWE.
Both Mr. McMahon and Ric Flair have always been in control of everything.
We are broadcasting Smackdown from Minneapolis, Minnesota. How does it feel to be humiliated in front of the whole world? RVD is a very talented athlete who deserves to wear the belt.
Well, that's a taste of reality for you. I can recommend a new job if he wants one.
What's going to happen after this wild week in the WWE? The Undisputed Championship is being awarded by Ric Flair. An unbelievable decision has been made before the pay-per-view. Albert, 6'8", 350, has joined the fight. Each show has finished picking their first 10 superstars. That was a great match. We have a new hardcore champion.
Oh, Trish really wants me. I can read her like a book. And I prefer the Braille edition.
You don't need Century 21 to tell you whose yard this belongs to.
Test is like a chick magnet. He's sort of like me. Girls just gravitate to him. What is it, JR? What's he talking about? Do you know? Tell me.
Tonight's match will be judged by our special referee. Van Dam jumps at you in a variety of ways. It's hard to defend it. He's absolutely 100% defenseless. The crippler crossface, There's no choice but to tap out. That was a great match. We have a new Intercontinental Champion. Kurt Angle, as usual, is mouthing off to the crowd about his victory. He won the title, and now it's time to celebrate the big victory. The Undertaker has cleared all trespassers from his backyard. The Big Red Machine has shown us why he deserves to be the champion. Hurricane is celebrating. This is just wrong. Ladies and gentlemen, our very own superhero, Hurricane.
I hope you don't think you've seen the last of the NWO, Austin. They're not gonna like this. What a bunch of ungrateful fans. That was a great win, and all they do is boo.
Booker T never shuts his mouth, especially after he wins. Oh my! Well, I think business is about to pick up here. He lost his chance to become King of the Ring at the last pay-per-view. The poison has now been injected into the WWE. Here comes the biggest ego in the WWE. I know firsthand just how evil The Undertaker is. 25,000 fans are here tonight. It's a packed house. He's as deadly as they come, the cerebral assassin. I hate to admit it, but there is a method to Vince's madness. Austin is the toughest SOB in the WWE.
I can't help to look at Rikishi's butt and think about how many poor faces are buried in there.
Now that he earned the King of the Ring title, he'll be looking to earn the title next.
I can't help but look at Rikishi's butt and think about how many poor faces are buried in there.
The big leg drop. Hulkamania is running wild.
W-O-R-M.
Here comes someone from another planet, folks. Sean Stasiak. He has the potential to be a great partner to any superstar. The battle is over at last. Mr. McMahon's Smackdown has won. Rob Van Dam is literally a human highlight reel. Hebner is unable to stop the vicious attack with that steel chair. The Big Show is tossing around the challenger like yesterday's garbage. The next big thing, Brock Lesnar, is on his way to the ring. The sadistic Austin is hammering away with that right hand. I've never heard of a tag team having a stylist, King. The former champion is not happy at all here. He feels he's been cheated. Happy holidays, everyone, and welcome to the home of Bourbon Street. He lost his opportunity at winning the title last week on SmackDown. What type of business do they have being in the boiler room? RVD attacking with that unorthodox style. It's the first SmackDown for this young and talented new superstar. Tonight, the choices by Mr. McMahon and Mr. Flair will...
Who's that? Uh-oh. Looks like someone is seeking some revenge from last week.
Mr. McMahon is asking for his ass to be kissed. San Diego, California is already way too excited.
Here comes a true champion. All the superstars in the WWE should be looking up to him. If you're thrown over the top rope and both feet touch the floor, you're eliminated.
Well, this crowd certainly does not have too many Jerichoholics. We are broadcasting SmackDown from Mobile, Alabama. I can think of about 7,000 or 8,000 things I'd rather have happen in my life. The tension is mounting. Who's going to make the next move?
How many times do I have to see this superstar during the week? I'm really starting to hate this guy.
The Texas Rattlesnake is attacking with a fierce tenacity.
This referee is up to something. I mean, this is just like 2-on-1. What's going on here?
We're all excited. We are here live from Memphis in Tennessee. Hogan just struck him in the back of the head with that damn hammer. They're full of laughter in this arena. This is a report from the show. Something smells fishy. I wonder what scheme is in the works. And he's going to be looking for payback on Mr. McMahon. Sacramento, California is standing in ovation here. Vince McMahon lost to the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. The official tries to stop the beating, but there is nothing he can do. Great match. They successfully defended the tag team titles. The size of Big Show's fist looks like a honey-baked ham. Rikishi is really moving those 400-plus pounds.
I can't believe it. It's Ric Flair. He's been revived from his coma, JR.
And Kevin Nash seals the victory and is headed to the back. Great match. He successfully defended the Intercontinental title. Something smells fishy. I wonder what scheme is in the works. Great match. He successfully defended the Hardcore title.
Those who get excited about things like tables, ladders, and chairs are out of their mind.
The Phenom finally wins the Undisputed Championship. It was an easy win for the veteran Diamond Dallas Page.
We're supposed to tell people about Raw on Monday night, but everyone wants to watch this.
He can't really trust him after such questionable behavior. This time their stylist Rico is accompanying them to ringside.
Oh, she looks ready to bite, kick, and scratch. And she can start with me. He's going to have a shiny bald head to go along with that shiny gold medal.
I would have liked to have seen if Vince McMahon would have accepted the challenge. Greensboro, North Carolina is already way too excited. What an ovation for the People's Champion, The Rock. That was a great match. We have a new undisputed champion. Booker T is a long shot in this Royal Rumble match. Millions of people are cheering for the undisputed champion.
I don't think I've ever seen anything like this, JR. Look at all the people behind him. Vince McMahon is the man. He walks the walk and talks the talk.
The world's most famous game in the world's most famous arena.
I've been in the industry for a long time, and I've never been surprised like this before.
Unbelievable things are happening in this ring.
This looks like a solo mission here. I'm not sure if this is a good strategy for the team. The draft is coming up soon. It's going to be a historic event in the WWE.
Here comes the Japanese buzzsaw to Jerry. I can't wait to see tonight's match. What? Interference! Oh no, he's attacking his partner. I can't believe it. The most important thing to a tag team is trust. The battle is over at last. Mr. McMahon's Smackdown has won. It's the first Raw for this young and talented new superstar. Listen to this ovation for the Texas Rattlesnake.
You need intelligence to defeat Kurt Angle. After all, he is an Olympic hero.
Toronto, Canada is already way too excited. And now here we go until there's one superstar left. That was a great match. We have a new European champion. I don't think they reached an agreement here. This is shocking. Upset with his performance, he will have to go back to the drawing board. The senior official, Earl Hebner, is trying to regain order here. We are live here for the sold-out No Mercy pay-per-view.
Rhino is back! Gore! Gore! Gore!
Both of these men are driven to be the best at what they do. Happy with the performance he put on, the victor makes his exit. He is all business as he walks to the back unfazed. The Undisputed Championship is coming up right after this. He is an exception tonight due to his contract.
No, don't hurt her face. And more importantly, don't hurt the puppies.
The Big Red Machine with amazing strength and power.
Doesn't matter how tough you are. If you're hit by that thing, you'll be permanently on vacation. Both claim to be the #1 contender. Who will get the title shot?
It looks like he's going to take out his anger on the first person who talks to him.
I think he just smelt what Rikishi ate for dinner.
Here comes Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid. The world is watching this. Who's going to be the first in the draft? Mr. McMahon has paid painfully for what he has done.
JR, I don't care what people think about me. I'm going to celebrate.
From the looks of it, I would say this superstar doesn't have many fans. Oh my, a battle between Raw and Smackdown. Here comes the EMTs. My God, I hope he's okay.
It's not easy to win from here, especially if you're not a real athlete like I am.
Great match. He successfully defended the undisputed title. Toronto, Canada is already way too excited. This time their stylist Rico is accompanying them to the ringside. The Texas Rattlesnake is attacking with a fierce tenacity. We're going to have a match between the two owners. He is showing bad sportsmanship as he walks to the back. 18,403 on hand live tonight. Next is the Fatal 4-Way. Who's going to win it? I have a great deal of respect for this champion, and so do the fans.
What do the fans know? That was an amazing display of skill on Chris Jericho's part.
The poison is not going to stop until they wipe out this company. It seems he has been declared the #1 contender.
Can you imagine if Stone Cold ran the country? The national bird would be the finger.
The Rock is not giving the opponent any chance of offense here.
Kurt Angle is an American hero, JR, and the fans don't give him any respect. Amazing flexibility, amazing strength, incredible.
Look at the confident expression on Big Show's face.
I can't believe it. He's an Olympic hero, JR. You can't do that.
Atlanta, Georgia is already way too excited. We are broadcasting Smackdown from Hollywood, California. Both superstars with that intensity in their eyes. 30 men will enter, and only one can win. Great match. He successfully defended the Cruiserweight title.
Both Mr. McMahon and Ric Flair have always been in control of everything.
Triple H has just announced that he will be in the Royal Rumble match. This match is continuing into some kind of storage area. Jericho is an egotistical and self-centered individual.
Lance, it's time to leave the office. Punch the timesheet before you leave.
It looks like he will fall short of winning the King of the Ring this year. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania is already way too excited. Ladies and gentlemen, Kane is making his way to the ring. This event is brought to you by THQ. Christian can't believe it. Watch out for the temper tantrum. The battle over who is the true champion is escalating. Great match. He successfully defended the European title. Lance doesn't have much personality, but he can wrestle.
You suckers need to recognize how dominating Booker T really is.
Put that chair away. This isn't a hardcore match. We are broadcasting Raw live from Bloomsbury, New Jersey. Remember, the disqualification rule is in effect. Mr. McMahon has suspended him indefinitely. He proved to all of us fans why he holds the title. Hollywood Hulk Hogan showed why he is legendary. What a great victory. He won his first match. Rikishi's rear end led him to a great victory. The tension is mounting. Who's going to make the next move? Stone Cold can choose what show he wants to be in. East Rutherford, New Jersey is already way too excited. Atlanta, Georgia is already way too excited. RVD's skilled moves confuses opponents. The undisputed champion is here in this arena. Figure 4 leg lock, a classic move by the Nature Boy. Here comes the champion. The crowd is really behind him. She seems to be oblivious to the crowd's noise.
You make me completely sick at my stomach. What?
He's calling him out to the ring. I wonder if he's going to show up. They are still battling it out in William Regal's office. We welcome you and our worldwide audience to Backlash. The Undertaker will destroy anything that walks into his yard. Oh no, here comes Stephanie McMahon. Fatigue is definitely a factor here. The battle is continuing inside the world in Times Square. They're full of laughter in this arena. This is the report from the show. RVD attacking with that unorthodox style.
Oh no! Triple H! The game is back!
We are broadcasting Raw live from Houston, Texas. He's going to have a chance to become the Intercontinental Champion tonight. That's so cruel. This is an unwarranted attack.
It doesn't get any bigger than being the main event at WrestleMania.
The poison is not going to stop until they wipe out this company. This guy is indeed the world's strongest man. Someone is looking to do some damage using our table. That's Austin's catchphrase that Kurt Angle hates. Ladies and gentlemen, Test is making his way to the ring. He's getting revenge for his partner who's out with injury. The NWO will be here at No Way Out. We are broadcasting Raw live from Cameron, North Carolina. He's not the type of person who acts without reason. We welcome you here live for WWE Raw. We are broadcasting Raw live from Annville, Pennsylvania.
Here we go. The Big Spinneroonie! Yahoo! JR, it's got to be impossible to take on 3 opponents. Who could do it?
Test is a dominating force in the WWE. Again, betrayal. Or is it planned?
I think the puppies are upset. Come here, darling. I'll pet the puppies.
He did it. He's got a first-class ticket to WrestleMania.
Banzai drop! Look at Rikishi's huge ass.
This Royal Rumble match is still going strong. Milwaukee, Wisconsin is already way too excited.
Jericho is bigger than any rock star. He can do whatever he wants.
Who's Flair going to pick first for WWE Raw? This is a raucous crowd here tonight in the arena. And yet another victory for this talented superstar.
Chris Benoit, the Rabid Wolverine, has come back.
Put that chair away. This isn't a hardcore match. The Texas Rattlesnake is the champion once again.
I've never heard of it either, but I saw him on Style magazine. Oh no, Triple H, the game is back.
Clothesline from hell! Clothesline from hell! The tag team is splitting up into Raw and Smackdown. Ladies and gentlemen, Kurt Angle is making his way to the ring. Here we go. This is going to be the last ride.
You can tell William Regal is tired of being besmirched. He's had enough of it.
An assault on the King of the Ring winner. I can't believe it. It's unacceptable to treat a newcomer this way. He just knocked down the owner of his opposition. His grandfather and father were both great wrestlers.
When the deal is complete, they'll be at a...
I don't think they reached an agreement here. This is shocking. William Regal will take any shortcut to win a match. It's Austin, that vicious Texas Rattlesnake. The rest of the draft will be announced after the show.
I'm glad. Now I don't have to see them together again.
Kane won with an awesome display of power.
Why do they call them lumberjacks, JR? I don't see anyone chopping wood. If you think Chris Jericho is cocky now, wait until he wins this match.
We are live from the world in New York City. This is just a waste of time. Just stop it. Chris Benoit's technical display led him to victory.
Uh-oh. Stephanie! He's got a first-class ticket to the main event at WrestleMania.
Ladies and gentlemen, Raven is headed toward the ring here. Here comes the vivacious Stacy Keibler. Kansas City, Missouri is already way too excited.
Ladies, brace yourselves. It's the Big Valboski.
San Jose, California is already way too excited. Rock bottom! Rock bottom! Rock bottom! The crowd thought it was 3, but it was only a 2 count. She's not the type of person who attacks without reason. Tonight is going to be an eventful night, folks. He is certainly not a stranger in this Atlanta area. Manchester, England is already way too excited. The crowd doesn't seem to be fired up on Y2J's victory. This is a totally unexpected decision. He chose his first comeback match to be at the Royal Rumble. This deadly battle is heading into the boiler room. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Booker T.
I'm Rob Van Dam.
There's a hostile atmosphere in this ring right now. This is Smackdown in New Orleans, Louisiana. This is just ridiculous. This match is over. The arrogance of this superstar is sickening. Both competitors are attacking with a full head of steam.
Here we go. The Big Spinneroonie. Woohoo!
Get near me and I'm gonna crack you open like a fortune cookie.
No, not the chair. This is getting ugly.
What a great victory. The Prime Minister must be very proud.
Well, here comes Booker T and Goldust. The most electrifying move in sports entertainment. Welcome everyone to the sold-out Insurrection pay-per-view.
Jericho is not being conceited or cocky because he can back it up.
We are broadcasting Smackdown from Miami, Florida. The crowd seems to be displeased with the actions here.
That means we're saving money. Hopefully, that adds to my paycheck.
He's the tough enough champion. You never know what can happen. Ladies and gentlemen, Matt Hardy is making his way to the ring. RVD, the crowd chants. They love him.
Woo this and woo that. Can't he just shut up?
He is now qualified to be in the King of the Ring tournament.
They were once sworn allies. Now they're getting ready for a fight. Chris Benoit, the Rabid Wolverine, has come.
Oh no, Stunner! Stunner on Ric Flair! Ladies and gentlemen, Albert is headed toward the ring here. Hebner is helping the beaten superstar out of the ring. Well, you certainly don't want to mess with an angry rattlesnake.
This battle is to reach the highest summit in the WWE.
Devon Dudley from behind. Strong reverse DDT. That's as tough as a chunk of cheap steak. This tag team match just turned into a handicap match. He can't really trust him after such questionable behavior. They are one of the best tag teams I've ever seen.
Stone Cold Steve Austin is the Texas Rattlesnake.
So the undisputed champion will not be participating in the draft?
The game has returned to the WWE. He can't move. I think he's trapped in there. Listen to the chants from this lively crowd.
This team here is getting a notorious reputation around the WWE.
This match will determine who is really number one. Ladies and gentlemen, Scotty Too Hotty is here. You're old enough to be her grandpa.
He'd better not lose. He has a title shot at the next pay-per-view.
This has got to stop. This match is over.
You should see him act. He's as good at acting as he is in the ring.
Brock Lesnar, the next big thing. That powerhouse kick almost knocked his head off.
I don't know, but there's still plenty of high-profile superstars left.
The Canadian Maple Leaf. You can't escape.
Oh, without a doubt. Can you dig it, sucker?
He obviously has no respect for Flair. Another powerful tag team is born. What a vile, no good human being. Rico, come on over here. The king needs some pointers.
What? This isn't a conspiracy by Mr. McMahon, is it? Wake up and smell the coffee. Jericho is an amazing athlete.
We are broadcasting Raw live from Boston, Mass. William Regal's torturing move, the Regal stretch.
Bonsai drop. Look at Rikishi's huge ass.
It seems like we have a tag team match set to take place. Like him or not, this man deserves respect. The winner, the Hulkster, lost. You are out if both feet touch the ground. The title was defended, and the game continues. It's not the rock bottom, it's the bookend. Someone is inside William Regal's office. Dead Man Inc. is open for business tonight. Dead Man Inc. is open for business today. He's getting revenge for his partner who is out with an injury. Ric Flair is requesting a formal apology. Here comes the trainer from Tough Enough, Al Snow.
Oh man, I wish I was in this match. I'd do whatever the ref told me. She seems to be in trouble. I think I need to perform CPR.
The fight is continuing into the VIP room.
It's not cheap. It's a decision based on his abilities.
SmackDown's contract is signed. The rattlesnake is down. What the hell is this? Powerbomb! Again and again! He proved to all of us fans why he holds the title. This looks like a very suspicious conversation, King.
He doesn't look like a champion, JR. I don't think he deserves that belt. Jericho is bigger than any rock star. He can do whatever he wants.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Jeff Hardy. He looks extremely proud holding his trophy. They are at the locker room. What do they want?
Hey, he has the same bad taste as those other guys.
The title was defended and the game continues. What is he doing? He's abducting Austin.
That belt is hanging high up there, JR. Can the ladder even reach it?
She seems to be ready to move on to the next big challenge.
He lost his opportunity for the title. He'd better not let it go. Wow, look at Stacy's legs. They go on forever. This is the greatest moment in the history of the WWE. How embarrassing. There's a lot of hot chicks watching this in the audience.
The referee is only going to count to 10. Here comes the world's strongest man, Mark Henry. Finally, It's down to a one-on-one match. Rico, come on over here. The King needs some pointers. That means this tag team is broken up. Oh no, he lost the undisputed title. He qualified for the King of the Ring just like last year. The partner did a good job of breaking the pin. What are they looking for in that VIP room?
You don't only need strength in this match, you also need intelligence.
Oh no, stunner! Stunner on Mr. McMahon! It's time for the King of the Ring! And it doesn't look like he's in a very good mood. A kidnapping. It looks like he's being held hostage. This looks like an old-fashioned stare-down. Bear hug by the strongest man on the earth.
He's now suspended from the WWE. Bad luck for him.
I don't understand what this egomaniac wants. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Lance Storm. This match is over. I can't believe it. They're shaking hands. Unbelievable.
Don't say what in front of Kurt Angle. It'll drive him nuts.
The power of the punch. What a cheap shot.
What? This isn't a conspiracy by Ric Flair, is it?
What are they doing in Times Square? He is an exception tonight due to his contract. 3-on-3, 6-man tag match. Are they going to attack him when he's completely defenseless? Gore! 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 Can you imagine the impact on that spine? What do you mean in the interest of fairness? What an evil look on the face of The Undertaker. We are broadcasting SmackDown from Long Island, New York. Vince McMahon lost to the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Ladies and gentlemen, Rikishi is here. Oh my, an attack with that steel chair.
I guess this crowd is easily entertained. I was falling asleep.
The winner of the semifinal match of the King of the Ring.
That's right out of Ric Flair's book. I've seen him do that a time or two.
Mr. McMahon has been knocked out. This capacity crowd is behind the Big Show. Looks more like a bar fight here than a contest.
I wish Booker T would incorporate a spinneroonie into his entrance. There's nothing wrong with that, JR. Welcome to the real world, kid. I wish Booker T would incorporate a spinneroonie into his entrance. You have to give Vince credit. He is really prepared for this match.
Here comes the young and talented Maven. It seems like we have a tag team match set to take place. Bubba Ray is enjoying his win tonight. Looks like Maven is talking to someone.
What? Oh my God, it's a handicap match. Watch out, the NYPD might have to come to break this up.
DDP is always vocal in victory. Here comes the 500-pound Big Show.
He has no idea what just happened. Reminds me of last night.
The fans are loving every moment of this.
He doesn't look too happy. Most #1 picks are overjoyed. He looks like he has some injuries to go along with his injured ego.
Mr. McMahon is a legend in this business.
Who cares? The only thing that matters is which side you're on.
The owner is lying on the train station. The Canadian Maple Leaf. You can't escape.
WWE Smackdown. Shut your mouth.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes The Rock. Again, betrayal. Or is it planned?
The canvas has been prepared, and here comes the artist.
The executioner. This has got to end the match.
It's RVD. He's the whole damn show, JR. Oh my God. I didn't know the trade was part of a conspiracy. This is a battle for the belt, and it's going to be a hellacious fight. You can't do that to the champion. He's got a big match this weekend.
A nice counterattack demonstrated by the competitor. Here comes the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. There are still some great superstars left. St. Louis, Missouri is already way too excited. I think that's a great choice for a negotiator.
This is chaos, JR. Deadly weapons are everywhere.
This superstar delivered just what the fans wanted. Oh no, they lost the tag team titles.
Look at his manners. He's waving to all his fans.
Here comes Billy and Chuck's stylist, Rico. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SmackDown. The NWO. We are broadcasting Raw live from Detroit, Michigan. Vince does have a rather Texas-sized ego. It's all over. The people's elbow.
Oh, I think Jeff got some frequent flyer miles on that jump.
This deadly battle is continuing into the lobby.
He's the undisputed champion. It doesn't matter how many there are. Check out Triple H. He's coming to the ring to claim his title. the World Wrestling Entertainment Intercontinental Champion.
Oh no! He lost the Intercontinental title! Stone Cold doesn't answer to anyone. Devon getting it done here tonight. Which contract is Stone Cold going to sign? Listen to the chants of this lively crowd.
Wow, look at Stacy's legs. They go on forever. Stay tuned, folks. It'll be announced right here tonight.
She seems very happy with herself. We are broadcasting SmackDown from Greenwich, Connecticut. What a thunderous applause for Rob Van Dam. Transmission! Transmission! Both men are just staring at each other. Stone Cold Stunner! Stone Cold Stunner! Stephanie McMahon is making her way to the ring.
Whew, this is intense. I can't take it anymore.
Oh no! He lost the Cruiserweight title!
The poison has arrived in the WWE, JR.
Dancing live for us here on Sunday Night Heat.
They're in Regal's room. They might find some brass knucks in there.
It's definitely table time.
I can't believe it. This is not right, King.
They showed up together in a limo. It looks like they're getting along. It's Y2J. He's a living legend, JR.
Extreme isn't a mood, it's a lifestyle.
The biggest UK pay-per-view is here. Oh no, he lost the European title.
The Rock seems to expect respect from everyone in the arena.
Tonight's match will be a non-title match. The champion is using his belt as a weapon.
The undisputed World Wrestling Entertainment Champion.
What are they doing in that subway station? Oh my, they're at Times Square. What's he gonna do? Hogan hits the leg drop.
I think the only thing more annoying than him is his song.
The hardcore match is right after this.
They're in Regal's room. They may find some brass knuckles in there. They were once sworn allies. Now they're getting ready for a fight.
Choke slam! Choke slam! I know you don't need to be told anything.
It's time to dance, JR. Come on, why don't you dance too?
Both competitors continue their assault. Idiot! That idiot pulled out the win.
He's the undisputed champion. It doesn't matter how many they are. Please stop this music. I hate this guy's entrance. They're gonna destroy everything here. Do something, JR. You don't only need strength in this match, you need intelligence.
Headed towards the world in New York City, I believe. He doesn't deserve such brutal treatment. Well, here comes Diamond Dallas Page.
A six-man tag match? This ring looks too small.
Spiral Bomb! What an impact!
That's insane, JR. Look how much time is remaining.
The suspension notice. That's surprising.
This is his second year qualifying for the King of the Ring tournament.
Well, you know a different William Regal than I do?
Triple H doesn't play any games because he is the game.
This one might be over in a record amount of time. Here comes that damn Kevin Nash, King. Stone Cold is stomping a mud hole in him.
Here comes the WWE Undisputed Champion. They are poison, enough to kill this entire company. Another tantrum? Looks like someone needs a nap.
This is more or less what I expected to happen. Wow, a standing ovation.
Flair has lost his mind. He's been in a coma this whole week.
We didn't exactly expect the draft to go this way. TLC match is right after this.
Watch out! The NYPD might have to come to break it up.
Here comes Team Extreme. Wow, it looks like a scene of a crime out here.
The World Wrestling Entertainment Hardcore Champion. Oh, without a doubt. Can You Dig It sucks. The World Wrestling Entertainment Tag Team Champions.
Wow, she's a beautiful young woman, I'll tell you.
Stacy looks tense. Maybe she needs a massage.
Oh no! Somebody's got to stop this! What is the big surprise?
This can't be. This is a nightmare for Kurt.
The Rock is laying the smackdown. She seems very happy with herself. Continuing to go after those ribs. Raw's #1 contender is interfering. Lance Storm has a single-leg crab locked in.
JR, I have a feeling something terrible is going to happen soon. He just got here, and he's already had his share of bad luck.
Some kind of plot is being devised here. Flair! Ric Flair is here!
I guarantee that the special referee judges this match fairly.
The referee is only going to count to 20. Will there be a title match with the new champion?
I'm lost already. Referee, keep your eyes open.
That was a bad place to go for the pin.
the World Wrestling Entertainment European Champion.
He looks like he needs some anger management classes.
When the deal is complete, they'll be at a great advantage.
Her with all those breaks. Her with all those breaks.
Who's going to be the survivor of this battle? Oh my God, to Mr. McMahon!
Look at this. Everyone in this arena is standing. I love my job, JR. I need to see more. I don't even think Rob Van Dam knows what he's going to do next.
Ric Flair has been knocked out. What's going on in the WWE? He defeated 29 men. The winner of the first match of the King of the Ring. Mr. McMahon! Mr. McMahon is here!
That's stupid. An apology doesn't mean anything.
Super kick caught the opponent right in the chin. That lousy bastard pulled out the victory.
On Mr. McMahon also! That means...
The game is back in business.
Is that the guy from Tough Enough? What's he doing? The World Wrestling Entertainment Light Heavyweight Champion. This is a VIP only room. What are you trying to do? Wow, she's my new favorite diva, JR.
I tried to talk him out of it, but he wouldn't listen to me. 1-on-1 against Hogan. Anyway, Lita, you need to pull up your pants. Tonight's match will be a non-title match.
I don't even think Rob Van Dam knows what he's going to do next. You'd better get going or otherwise you might lose before you know it. This is crazy. I can't even hear my own voice.
Edge is modest in his victory. Who is Mr. McMahon going to pick first? Dancing live for us here on Sunday Night Heat.
No way! That's impossible! Don't do it! Doesn't matter if he's good or bad. You gotta trust him.
This will be one hellacious ride tonight. It's going to be a special referee match. I think Christian has more guts than brains.
Well, things are out of our hands. Let's see what happens now.
Jericho! Where did he come from? I tried to talk him out of it, but he wouldn't listen to me. Dudley Dog! Dudley Dog! I can't believe it. Flair called her. This superstar looks ready for another match. The money shot from the top rope.
Here comes DDP, and that's a good thing.
Test big boot right in the face of the opponent. William Regal himself is here. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Christian.
I like it. I think the people here like it too.
Almost got the pin, but a good break. He looks like he needs some anger management classes.
I don't think anybody is paying attention to the referee at this point.
X-Pac's speed is just incredible.
Look out! The Undertaker is here!
The Great One is putting on a clinic here. Raw's #1 contender is interfering. We are back here live, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, Chuck is here. Both competitors continue their assault.
The tournament champion is provoking him!
Here comes that sadistic Texas rattlesnake. Booker T is ridiculous.
Bow down to our champion. Isn't he great, JR?
We are following the match on the monitor. It's as chaotic in the ring as I thought it would be.
They're looking for a fight anywhere and anytime.
Here is #1 in the Royal Rumble.
The World Wrestling Entertainment Cruiserweight Champion.
She exits after a brutal battle. I don't know if I'm going to like this big surprise.
You want a street fight? Well, that's what you're going to get.
30 men will be in the Royal Rumble. Excellent move by Lance Storm there.
I think we should call him Little Valboski now.
The game's signature move, the pedigree. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes The Undertaker. Stratisfaction, what a beautiful move.
Kurt Angle won the title using his 3 eyes. Oh, it must be devastating to be slammed through a table.
The battle to rescue the owner of the show.
Austin defended the title. Who'll step up now? Is there any superstar that can dethrone The Undertaker? Woo! I love it when the crowd does that. They're too dangerous, JR. We can't let this happen.
DTA, don't trust anybody.
These guys are bizarre, JR. What's their gimmick? I have to go rescue some puppies and set them free. It doesn't matter if it's good or bad. You gotta trust them. Exactly. I knew those two couldn't work together.
The famouser, right on target. The Brothers of Destruction are here. Jumping Tornado DDT.
How great would it be to have a business partner like Stephanie?
Oh my! Check out that subway!
Well, things are out of our hands. Let's see what happens now. Who's going to be the first pick in this historic moment? There's only one king. Why is he so jealous? Woo! Ric Flair's figure 4 leg lock.
Is it over? No, not yet.
Oh my! Here comes that fiery redhead.
A cheap shot on the big Balboski.
It's coming! The figure 4 leg lock!
Earl Hebner is continuing his count.
I'm an Olympic gold medalist. It's true.
Oh my God! A sneak attack!
How arrogant! Is he from the planet Ego? The World Wrestling Entertainment Heavyweight Champion. It's become a traditional match style in the WWE. Am I having a nightmare, JR? Wake me up!
Triple threat is right after this. Raw's contract is signed! The walls of Jericho is locked in!
No, I want to see it again, from the beginning. Well, he's very talented, but it was not his year.
He is that damn good.
The Rock is the one and only People's Champion. You gotta win matches, not popularity contests. It's become a traditional match style in the WWE. Don't do it. Be my manager instead.
This superstar looks ready for another match. Anyway, Lita, you need to pull up your pants. What an impact! Listen to this crowd!
Now it's Mr. McMahon's turn again. I can't wait.
It's Stone Cold! Stone Cold! London is already way too excited.
That's Times Square. I think they're lost, JR. If you're claustrophobic, you won't be able to handle this. 5-time champion, Booker T.
Who's going to be the survivor of this battle? The rattlesnake's poison is fatal. Stunner! Stunner from Austin! Christian continues to rise in the rankings. They're moving into the APA office. What do you mean in the interest of fairness? He sure is confident about winning the title. Referee Earl Hebner is always in the way. He is scheduled for singles competition tonight. That's as tough as a chunk of cheap steak.
Don't fight in there. You're going to piss off the APA. Here comes Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Cleveland, Ohio are on their feet here. Straight into those steel steps. That's all. We are live from the studio. She is looking extremely frustrated. The partner made it just in time. The opponent is lying flat on the canvas.
Hey, I thought he was in the hospital.
He seems satisfied with the apology.
What's going on? I'm totally confused. They might be just talking about going to the bar after the show.
Oh my! They're at Times Square!
Those grapefruits just turned into tangerines. Only the strongest superstar will survive. What's he doing? Doesn't he have any taste?
The Nature Boy comes back to life. Ladies and gentlemen, Billy is here. Thrown right into those turnbuckles.
Unexpected? I knew this was going to happen. Check out Triple H, JR. He looks furious. Looks like 316.
He sure is confident about winning the title. Interference! What's that?
Here comes The Rock and Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
Jericho just can't believe it.
When the deal is complete, there'll be a...
What a woman. Please hold me, JR.
A big splash pin by Mark Henry.
Is there any superstar that can
What's going on? Who's responsible for that?
What are they doing in Times Square? Give it to him. Give it to him.
You've never been invited to tea with William Regal, have you? Testify, JR, testify. Yeah, and you say that like it's a bad thing. No, wait, darling, I'm back this way.
Someone is in the APA office.
Special service from the Smackdown Hotel. The Women's Championship is coming up next. He wants to go again, but it'll have to wait.
Snowplow straight into the canvas. Who's gonna survive this Armageddon? Showstopper, it should be over.
Her with all those curves and me with no brakes. To beat Kurt, you'll have to drink lots of milk. I can't believe it. They've gone into a parking lot. I knew this whole conspiracy involved Ric Flair. He's one of the most experienced superstars around. This isn't right. It's illegal, isn't it, JR? Why are they booing him, JR? He's the champion.
Triple threat is right after this.
The puppies look like they need some TLC.
He qualified for King of the Ring.
I knew this whole conspiracy involved Mr. McMahon, the World Wrestling Entertainment Women's Champion.
Here comes those damn Dudleys.
Here comes the big man, Rikishi. Change the superstar's life from now on.
The main event is coming up soon. The Rock is going for the first attack here. They are moving into the backstage area.
I can't believe it. Am I dreaming, JR? Exactly. This is all over.
5-star frog splash!
Absolutely. Show me the puppies.
Here comes Trish Stratus. He came back to help his partner. Kurt Angle is on a winning streak. Rob Van Dam making his way to the ring.
The audience is clearly unintelligent. Don't drop it. He better take care of that trophy.
Kurt is going to have to cut his hair.
No need to call the doctor, JR. I can help.
Well, you know a different William Regal than I do.
Maybe this year he'll actually become king of the ring.
The Tarantula! Tarantula! Al, good luck on scouting rookies. I can't believe that attack during the interview. The high-flying swanton!
Looks like 316? I missed her. I missed those puppies. They are poison, and that's a fatal dose. What? What the hell is going on here? I got a question. Who picked these numbers? I'm always the last person to know, JR. It's time for the UK pay-per-view.
I hate it when that big mouth wins.
Stone Cold Steve Austin is...
Mr. McMahon has the first pick.
He reminds me of the Queen of England when he waves like that. That's his belt. He can do whatever he wants with it.
The puppies are in trouble. This crowd is on their feet. They're taking this battle to the parking lot.
I don't think this is a good choice for a negotiator. The NWO is just plain ruthless. This is over. I have no sympathy for him.
Now let's not give anyone some bad ideas. Here comes Hardcore Holly. The crossface! The crossface! It's not fair to just take the title away.
It's real simple. We'll make it clear for you.
Oh no! Kurt's hair!
Just listen, JR. He'll explain himself.
The ring is getting filled up a little here. King of the Ring semi-final. Everyone is down in the ring.
These guys always show some great teamwork in the ring.
The figure 4 is locked in. You'll never know what'll happen backstage.
I didn't expect he would be joining the NWO.
The partner is calling for the tag. This is totally unexpected. Who's going to be in the elimination match?
This looks like it's going to be a long match, JR.
The battle is getting even more chaotic.
This is over. I have no sympathy for him.
This is a horrible assault. Ivory has no problem with the reversal.
On Ric Flair also. That means WWE New York is just like an arena.
The match is carrying into the locker room. I don't want to even think about it.
I got a pocket full of puppy chow right here. Yes, the antidote is here.
This is the announcement of the return. He looks completely satisfied.
There's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. What? He can't do that to the owner.
The fight is continuing into the hallway. The Great One hits the rock bottom.
How could he do that to that prestigious trophy?
What a confident speech by the champion.
I don't want to be anywhere near his backyard. Hey, stop it. Don't stop it.
King, are you listening to a word I'm saying? He can indeed be considered a favorite. Spike Dudley's Dudley Dog.
They're in the hallway. Is the referee following them?
The audience...
Who will be this year's King of the Ring? What the hell are they doing in a subway station? He's no sucker with the gold around his waist.
Looks like some negotiations here with the manager. It was a successful rescue attempt.
What a great match. I knew he would win.
I am the Texas Rattlesnake.
I think some people are buried in his backyard.
It's an 8-man battle royal. What is the meaning of the fight? Lance Storm is an idiot. Tajiri's karate rush.
Edge totally reeks of awesomeness, JR. Stephanie! It's Stephanie McMahon! Y2J is the perfect champion, isn't he?
I don't want to even think about it. Diamond Cutter, great timing.
Hey, I hope he doesn't melt the belt.
He qualified for King of the Ring. Someone is in that hallway.
Makes sense. I'd do the same thing too.
Lance Storm is an idiot. Looks like someone's in the parking lot. Here comes Tori Wilson.
Hulkamania has taken over the arena. Where's the replay of that previous match, JR?
The Famouser, right on target.
I'm the king of the world!
That's smart is what it is. The champion lost his title.
That was one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. He hit the owner. He should be fired.
Look at this size difference.
Where's the replay of that previous match, JR?
It's time for this year's draft. Are we hearing this correctly?
Kissing ass? I don't understand.
Taker has that steel chair now, and I don't think it's for sale.
This would be a sad way to end the match, JR. The crowd is really giving it up for the game. Imagine how the superstars feel about this.
The Nature Boy still has it.
What exactly is a street fight, JR?
That was a long 2 count. Who is the 30th man?
I am very, very impressed.
The owner has arrived at the arena. I think it's almost unanimous.
Michael Cole is supposed to be there for an interview.
Farouk hits the Dominator.
Tonight's matches are going to be great, JR.
What a shot to the back of the head.
No! Go back to the ring! Oh no, they better be careful down there. Well, I knew they were bound to break up sooner or later. RVD is ready for the next challenge. He defeats all players of the game. He doesn't deserve to be the king if he gives in. I can't believe it. I'm gonna get out of here. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Pedigree! It's game over.
He is that damn good. When will this battle be over? The legs are totally locked in.
They have no business being in that boiler room. Hey, I thought he was in the hospital. Come here, Stacy, and watch the fight with me. Today is April Fool's, JR. This crowd is just jealous of Jericho. What? I was totally fooled.
Matt's hard work will lead him to victory.
He reminds me of a cowboy I used to know.
Here comes the big Balboski.
This superstar is going to be on SmackDown?
Is that what I think it is? Man, this kid has changed. He seems satisfied with the apology.
I've fallen asleep, JR. There's no action. What the hell are they doing in Times Square? What? Is it my promotion? I don't know. He must be upset.
The Rock is laying the smackdown.
It might be a good thing, but I don't know.
Here comes Bubba Ray Dudley. Both superstars are going at it. It's a 6-man battle royal. Oh no, the showstopper.
Hey, that room is only for VIPs.
No time being wasted here. The winner of the King of the Ring tournament, the Nature Boy, grabs the win.
He's gonna vomit, and I don't blame him. Here he comes. This guy is great. Well, here comes Chris Benoit.
We have a title match tonight. Earl's got his hands full now.
She can use the rest of her energy on me. I knew that rattlesnake couldn't be trusted.
What a fierce attack.
Matt always steals someone else's show.
He's in big trouble.
This is gonna be difficult without a tag partner. Of course he is. What's wrong with that?
There's the frog splash.
Puppies galore! I love it!
I didn't even want to see it. Rico with that spinning kick. This is making me sick. He's from a wrestling family. Anyway, I have some news here for you. The transmission is locked in. Swanton Bomb. The Texas Rattlesnake is here.
This is gonna be a brutal match, folks.
He is acting like he's doing a favor.
I wonder who Ric Flair is gonna pick first. I hope nobody tries to talk to him right now.
Who's Ric Flair gonna pick first? Tornado DDT. Stunner. Stunner. Here comes Jacqueline.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Well, you and I will be together anyway.
Well, here comes Rhino.
The winner will go on to WrestleMania. I'm getting a creepy sensation already. Diamond Dallas Page is. This superstar is going to SmackDown? That punk doesn't deserve to win anyway. What do you mean a Texas-size ego?
Tonight is her debut match. Wow, that's an ego. A cheap shot on the big Balboski.
She's damaged goods, JR. This'll be hell for both competitors.
Who's gonna come to the ring next? Kurt Angle is on a winning streak.
What the hell do you want from APA?
1-on-3 handicap match here. Here comes the Poison.
Yeah, spanking tomatoes.
Here comes Randy Orton. It looks like he's encouraging him.
He's the rabid Wolverine, JR.
Booker T is ridiculous. Neither owner will give up. What is he doing back here? The owner has been found.
I wish she would jump on top of me, too. What an insult. I couldn't do it.
Here comes Billy and Chuck.
Who deserves to have the king title? Nobody has been eliminated for a while now. Hulkamania is here to stay.
This battle is getting out of hand.
I think he should sign with Mr. McMahon. This crowd doesn't know how to show their respect.
Wow, this is a tough decision.
The Texas Rattlesnake is...
Now a fight is breaking out.
That's why it's called a handicap match. Who's gonna be the king? I can't wait!
He's from a wrestling family.
Oh no, he's got paint!
I'm lost for words. Tonight is his debut match. Here comes the Hardy Boys. Don't miss Raw tomorrow night.
I can't take my eyes off Stacy Keibler. The Big Red Machine is... My friend looked that way on his wedding night. I thought I heard church bells ringing there.
That was a close call.
You'd better find a weapon, and fast. I hate it when that big mouth wins.
Austin needs to make the tag. You're puppy crazy. Looks like he's already in the arena. Booker T with a scissors kick. Well, the result is obvious.
It's gonna be a long match, JR. Hey, that was my lunch today.
I hate it when that big mouth wins. Release German suplex. Jackknife powerbomb.
I hope he doesn't get beaten up too badly. You have no allies in this match.
Flair never gave up.
It's the $1 billion princess.
Why don't you just shut up?
What are they planning on doing in the hallway? Woo! It's Ric Flair.
It's the Nature Boy's turn.
Finally, the last one. I can't wait to see tomorrow's Raw. Hollywood Hulk Hogan is... Here come Kevin Nash and X-Pac.
Neither superstar is moving.
I can't believe it. They're crazy.
Here comes Bradshaw.
How much do these tables cost, JR? Give me a break. I'm confused.
He can't hide his nervousness. King, is this what I think it is?
It's going to be every man for themselves. Look at Mr. McMahon's face, JR. Scotty Too Hottie is...
Listen to this crowd.
I hope he doesn't get beaten up too badly.
He looks very uncomfortable. What does he mean by that? Looks like the deal is done.
The Brothers of Destruction. Look at his eyes. They're bugging out. He just got here and he already has that... Flair, show some respect.
Can I borrow your toothbrush? This is totally unexpected.
We can't miss the next pay-per-view.
There's a choke slam. Lot of potential there.
JR, tell me I'm dreaming.
The match is right after this.
I think he should sign with Mr. McMahon.
Dangerous DDT. Corkscrew body attack. Those damn brass knucks.
He needs tons of Listerine tonight.
Here comes Ivory. T-bone suplex.
This ring looks like a sardine can. I'd volunteer to have a match with her. Whoo! Do it more!
Here comes Jazz. Shooting Star Press.
No, by Stacy Keibler. Well, I knew they were bound up.
It's the People's Elbow. The big man is back. The atomic leg drop.
What the hell are they doing backstage?
Here comes Eddie Guerrero. The Eye of the Hurricane.
That big red idiot has no mercy.
Here comes Devon. He looks confused.
Why is he always smiling like that?
Please stop this. Lita hits the moonsault. The time has arrived.
I'll beat you, plain and simple.
I can't watch this. The limo is here.
He looks completely depressed. Is he afraid to face the champion?
Well, here comes X-Pac.
Huh? I don't like that. I think this is the end, JR. He needs tons of Listerine tonight.
It's the F5. The Walls of Jericho. Stratisfaction. Get your mind off her. A charter member. Here comes Lita.
What you gonna do, brother?
Survivor Series.
Wow, that was close, JR. Exactly. I knew though.
When's he going to exhale? Here's the 10th pick. What an incredible impact.
I want to show it with puppies too. He's going to get injured even worse. Hunter Hearst Helmsley is...
Why don't you go home and watch it?
These fans really love you, Lita. He needs a new partner to team with.
A crushing blow. Welcome to No Way Out.
Y2J is... Stephanie McMahon is...
Hurry up and get back in the ring.
This superstar is going to Raw? What are they doing in that storage area? These fans really love Lita. Are they allowed to fight in there, JR?
I wonder what he ate today.
The Big Valboski is... This superstar is going to Raw.
Austin needs to tag.
What are they looking for in Regal's office? I hope he doesn't get beat up too badly. Sean Stasiak is... Hey, what took so long? You have no class, JR. He's a great boss, isn't he, JR? Look out! Maven is here! You better seize this opportunity.
One-on-one against Hogan. What are they doing in that lobby? Listen to this crowd.
His ability is amazing. Oh no, this is horrible. Rob Van Dam is...
Farouk hits the Dominator.
Now that's how a champion should look.
What a cheap shot. They put him in the locker.
What the hell are they doing in the lobby? Where is Stone Cold, by the way? I love Christian's entrance.
What a total waste. Welcome back to action, folks. What sarcasm.
Diamond Dallas Page.
Welcome to Armageddon. Rhino with the gore.
The American hero is...
The atomic leg drop.
Oh no, he's feeling it. Stephanie McMahon is...
This match already started.
Kevin Nash is... Kane is a big red cheater.
Think about your age.
Here comes Booker T and Test. He can't even stand up, JR. Oh, what an impact.
The F5.
He ain't no sucker tonight.
The Raven effect.
Oh my God, they're backstage.
The Bandaminator.
It's easier said than done, JR. Spike Dudley is...
And the opponent is down. The next big thing.
What is he, an egomaniac?
No! It's assault and battery. Hogan's got a hammer. They were loud and clear, King. I wanted to be drafted too.
Who is the next victim? What are they doing in a parking lot? You worry too much, JR. I totally agree with you, JR.
It's not over yet. The Alabama Slam.
Where is Stone Cold, by the way?
I think I'll pass. Saving grace.
That's a cool hairstyle, JR.
Here comes Billy Kidman.
Look, it's Rikishi, the big red machine.
What if he passes gas?
No, I can't believe it. NWO are...
Fisherman suplex. Look, there he is.
What a great whack on the ass. The Olympic hero is...
I think I'll pass.
It's the big red machine.
The angle slam.
We're down to a limited choice here.
Here comes Taz.
Stacy Keibler is...
SummerSlam.
Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Wake up, JR. We're back. He's a monster, JR. What the hell are they doing at the lobby? Straight into that turnbuckle. Ha ha! Woo! Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
Let's listen some more.
American Superstar.
Corkscrew moonsault.
He's a true champion, JR.
Whatever he wants.
This is what we've been waiting for. No, don't do it. Chris Jericho is... Bubba Ray Dudley is... Hey, leave our table alone.
Talk about arrogance.
They didn't need to pay the ransom. Hello, everybody.
Here's the fifth pick.
Here comes the Hurricane.
The last ride. Choke slam. Sidewalk slam. I can't wait to see them.
This guy is a loner, JR. RVD is... Vince McMahon is... What's Maven doing here? This match is getting way out of hand. Rob Van Dam.
Here comes Farouk.
I can make you laugh more. Here's the 10th pick in the draft.
Frog Splash. Baldo Bomb. Fisherman DDT. I don't believe it.
You'd better call this match fair. At least he didn't lose his job.
Here's the finisher. The Regal Stretch. Acai Moonsault.
Well, we're going to find out right now.
A kick out by the opponent. 5-star.
Kurt Angle is...
Sky High.
I love her entrance, JR. Oh no, Linda! Hey, where are you going? Here's the 5th pick in the draft. Chris Benoit is...
Power Slam.
It's Team Extreme. I don't even know what's going on. I don't even want to think about it. Hollywood Hogan is... Hardcore Holly is... Hey, look at this, JR. Ha ha! Woo! I'm amazed he's still conscious. Steve Austin is...
It's going to be all over.
Hurry up and get back to the arena. The lovely Lita. Tori Wilson is... Michael Cole is...
WrestleMania.
Whoa, look at that. Mr. McMahon is...
Poetry in motion.
Hunter Hearst Hamble.
Mexican Superstar.
Here comes Molly Holly. The Bonsai Drop.
This is a classic team here. This guy is a loner, JR. They didn't need to pay the ransom. Devon Dudley. I already made my decision. He's unconscious, JR. They're now in the arena's lobby.
A crushing blow.
The outsiders are... The Dudley boys are... Stratisfaction. Stacy Keibler. Mighty Molly is...
King, who would you pick first?
I don't even care anymore.
They're coming at us, King! Oh my God!
Tornado DDT. Release German suplex.
Snowplow!
Uh-oh. Look at this. Devon Dudley is. Jerry Lawler is.
Diving moonsault.
Y2J. He is the next big thing. Uh-oh. Here's trouble. Take a good look, JR. Trish Stratus is. Where are the police when you need them? Dangerous DDT. Rikishi is.
Luthes Press.
The draft is tonight. Lance Storm is.
Showstopper. Concerto.
Don't puke on me, JR. He looks ready to go again. What's up? Shawn Michaels is.
Figure 4 leg lock. Octopus hold.
Wait, don't do it. NWO. The American Hero. Mrs. McMahon is. This is bizarre, JR. Stone Cold is.
That's true. Poison Mist. Judgment Day.
Hey, someone's coming. He believes in himself now. Even in the shower room? It's like the Royal Rumble. Undertaker is. I didn't know he was that sensitive.
I didn't even want to see it.
Corkscrew body attack.
Spine Buster.
It can't be that easy.
Give me a hell yeah.
Hulk Hogan is.
That's a little weird.
Trish Stratus.
And there's the tag.
The game is. Is he buff or what? Who's he being fair to? Spike Dudley.
The Lion Salt. The Alley-Oop.
It's Hardcore Holly.
The Molly Go Round.
The People's Champ is.
No Way Out.
William Regal is. The referee is.
How rude.
I got puppy love. It's the People's Champion. Somebody stop this. The Olympic Hero. Hardcore Holly.
Let's be quiet.
The One is. D'Lo Brown is. Tajiri is.
Let's be quiet. I think I'll pass.
Earl Hebner is. Stephanie McMahon. Chris Jericho. Hey, what's this? Sean Stasiak.
Tasmission. What a shocker. Insurrection.
Ric Flair is.
Yeah, me too.
Jeff Hardy is. I'm sure it'll be fair.
Executioner.
T-bone suplex. Somebody call security.
Whatever he wants.
Mick Foley is. RVD. Rhino is an animal. Time to take the test. He's entering the ring. Whew, this is it. Vince McMahon. Mrs. Linda is. It's Shawn Michaels. Spike is.
Hey, sucker!
Scotty Too Hottie.
Dragon Screw. Power Bomb.
It's the Big Show. Booker T is. Stephanie McMahon.
King of the Ring.
Linda McMahon is.
Samoan Drop.
Tonight is draft night. Texas Rattlesnake. APA are the Outsiders. Say something, JR. That's what he was thinking about. Shawn Michaels. Worm Invasion.
Give me a break. The Twist of Fate.
Triple H is back.
Is he scouting? STF.
Farouk is.
Oh my God!
The Commissioner is. Undertaker. Worm Invasion. Wow, that's gotta hurt. DDP is.
You know what I mean.
He's got a point, JR. Don't hurt the puppies. Corkscrew Moonsault. William Regal is here.
The Raven Effect. Poison Mist.
Here comes Matt Hardy.
I don't think so.
Bubba Ray Dudley.
The Famouser.
No!
Sleeper Hold.
Sidewalk Slam. Latino Heat.
By this match,
Hardy Boys are.
right on the target. Fallaway Slam. What an impact.
Triple H is. Billy Kidman is. Goldust is.
Sharpshooter.
It's gotta be a big hit. It's the game. What a reckless idiot. Kevin Nash.
Buzzsaw Kick.
Al Snow is. Chris Benoit.
Royal Rumble.
Bubba Ray is. These guys are great. It's Lance Storm. Here come the Hardys.
Get the tables!
Old School. STF. Body Attack.
Hollywood Hogan.
Close call.
It's Mark Henry. Matt Hardy is Asai Moonsault. Stay on your toes. Jim Ross is
The one and only.
Steve Austin. The Dudley Boys. This shouldn't be happening. Sean Stasiak.
It's the Worm. A near fall. I don't believe it. I don't think so. Is he gonna do it? Spinebuster.
JR is Poetry in Motion.
Hurricane Rana. Superplex.
Tori Wilson. It's Kevin Nash. Oh no!
What you gonna do?
Mr. McMahon.
There's the kick out.
Who's next in line? Taz is Mrs. McMahon.
Here you go, King.
Man, that's just cheap. Why is he here tonight? Fall Away Slam. Bill and Chuck are
Who's next?
Luthez Press. He is the great one. Hardy Boys.
No Mercy.
Concerto. It's the APA. You don't need to tell me. What is he talking about? Chuck is. What's going to happen next? Almost to the ropes. I forget easily.
You know what I mean? Break his ankle.
Devon is.
No.
It's the Hulkster.
King, I know you like it. Pedigree.
Kane is. Dangerous Man. Hallelujah. I can't believe it. Rhino is. Hell's Guardian. What an impact. It's Bubba Ray.
The Diamond Cutter.
Lance Storm. Who's coming out next? Oh, wait a minute. Al Snow.
The Lowdown.
Bradshaw is.
X Factor.
Albert is. Don't hurt the puppies.
Here's the finisher. Super kick.
It's Christian. Co-owner is Mrs. Linda.
The limo's here. DDT.
It's Bradshaw.
Rebellion.
Big Show is. Nobody can stop him. Listen to him chant. Hulk Hogan. Nobody can stop him. He really feels it. Dudley Boys.
Pile Driver.
Who'll be the king? Handsome Boy. Mick Foley. Spinebuster.
Russian Leg Sweep. Schoolboy.
It's Molly Holly. Linda McMahon.
Not him.
Russian Leg Sweep.
Vengeance.
Those guys are great. Mighty Molly.
The limo's here.
What's he gonna paint? The Rock is. Hurricane is.
Unforgiven.
What's the big secret? Jazz is. Raven is.
Backdrop.
William Regal. Sleeper Hold. Here comes Chucky. It's Al Snow. Billy is. Flying Man. Ric Flair.
Eliminated. Ankle lock. Pile Driver.
Billy is here. Oh my God. Here comes Scotty. He'd better show up.
Pinfall.
Maven is.
Fully loaded.
It's Billy and Chuck. Stone Cold. Hurricanrana.
Irish Whip. Who's that?
APA. Jerry Lawler. What's going on? I don't understand. Michael Cole. It's coming. Are you serious? This is exciting.
3D.
It's Devon. Here it comes.
Low blow.
Woo! This is too much. Here comes Albert. X-Pac is. Exactly. Mr. Submission. Facebuster. Is he crazy?
Sharpshooter. Body attack.
Great teamwork here. It's Billy Kidman. Jeff is. Ivory is. Pile Driver.
Low blow. Spear.
You gotta be kidding me. She is the winner. Samoan Drop.
What's going on? Face crusher. Choke slam.
Forget about it. Jacqueline is. Christian is.
Transmission.
I love Tori. Iron Bull.
Backlash.
DDP.
Neck breaker.
Kurt Angle.
There's the break.
The Commissioner. I can't wait. Matt is. Woo! Billy and Chuck. Superplex. It's Jacqueline. Tajiri.
Cross body.
It's Taz. Triple H.
Old school.
I agree with you. Choke Slam. Power Slam. Co-owner. Dragon Screw. Edge is.
Brainbuster.
Power Bomb. From behind.
I don't think so.
Test is. Clothesline. Here comes Spike.
Super kick.
Earl Hebner.
Clothesline.
Billy Kidman. Poison Mist. Booker T, Hurricane. It's Tajiri, the Surgeon. Let's see it again. JR, DDT, the Burning, Belly to Belly. Deborah is, what do? Player 6, Bubba Ray.
Belly to belly. Face buster.
What a team! Rikishi. Oh my gosh, I like her too. Eldorado, Devon. Oh yeah! Join the club. Face Crusher. Wild Thing, Untouchable, Superstar, Brainbuster.
RVD.
Lita is.
Low blow.
What just happened? Referee.
Suplex.
Randy Orton, Jeff Hardy, People's Champ. Hard Puncher, Mad Dog, Matt Hardy. What does that mean? The One. Second player. It's Ivory. Spear. Was it a trap? Old School. Blue Lightning. The Rock.
The Stunner.
Bradshaw.
You wish.
Low Blow.
Leave. Unprettier.
Body Attack. What a choice! Hurricane. It's Farouk. STF. Ow! Ow! Ow!
What?
The Chairman. Jim Ross. The Game. Christian. Superstar. Big Show. Schoolboy.
DDT.
Check this out. Stunner. Sharpshooter. Cyborg. Crossbody. Player C. Join the club. Player 5. Stallion.
Pinfall.
Neckbreaker. Super Kick.
Neckbreaker.
Hey, look! Countdown. Irish Whip.
Bulldog. Crossbody.
Oh my God! 6th player. What a cheater. Rhino.
Drop kick.
The Corpse. Big Daddy. Suplex. Puppies. Ivory. Here comes Jeff. Oh no. X-Pac. Taz. Bulldog.
Rope break. Rope break.
The Freak. Rico. Player D. Maven. Who's that? Princess. Ugh. Ugh. Player 3. Player A. Player F. The Beast. Pinfall.
Don't do it. D.
Player 4, Dinosaur, Skull, Tornado, Raven, 3D. Wow! Player E, Red Corner, Lone Wolf, The Crusher. Ow! Player B, 4th player, Crocodile, Farouk, Jazz.
Stunner.
1st player, 5th player, Albert. Blue corner, Puppy. Don't do it. Kane, Tomcat, Magician. That guy, 3rd player. Gladiator, Spade, Swan. Player 1, Vampire, Monster.
Rope break! Rope break!
Spike. He's trapped. Nightmare.
6, 6.
Buffalo. Sniper. Queen. Rainbow. Lita. Edge. Genius. Player 2, Big Shot. Backdrop. King. Ninja.
Count out, count out.
Look at that. Galaxy. Dragon. There you go.
Draw, draw.
Phoenix. Drop kick. Next up.
5, 5.
X-Pac.
Draw! Draw!
Emperor. Steel. Flash. Cobra. Riger. Legend. Justice. Deborah. Cannon. Bouncer. Fairy. Hurry up. Angel. Prototype. Snake. Captain. Bison.
3, 3.
Tiger. Billy. Lion. Joker.
4, 4.
Bomber. Tyrant. Test. Gold.
7, 7.
Shark.
9, 9.
King. Crow.
Count
3,
out.
3.
Count out.
Fighter. Giant. Agreed. Jazz. Torch. Matt.
7, 7.
Prince.
2, 2.
Cat. Dog. Bull. General. Horse. Ghost. Bird. Bear.
3, 3.
Mummy.
Ah! Ah!
Lita. Devil. Kid.
5, 5.
1, 1.
9, 9.
Eagle. Chuck.
10, 10.
Jeff. What?
4, 4. 6, 6.
Wolf.
1, 1.
What?
Two, two. 2, 3, 2, 3. 10, 10.
What?
1, 1. 8, 8. 2, 2.